لكن تحديت الظروف وخضتها وحدي صبورا مستعينا بالصلاة. كم مرة عصف الأنين بداخلي، كم مرة قد ذاق قلبي من أسى محن تمر، وكم كرهت مصابها.
Now what I'm going to show you, okay, is the massacre that ensued or took place in Taif in 1924. Did it happen in the time of the early Da'wah to Najdiyah? Because that's what I'm trying to prove, ain't I? I'm trying to say, well, hold on here. Al-Ikhwan, ISIS, goes back to Muhammad bin Abdul Wahhab and his bandits. Fair comment, right? But it's time for me to prove that. You know, al-bayyinatu ala mudda'i, the proof is on the claimant, so it's on me to prove that now. I'm going to show you, they pillaged all of the Arabian tribes. So I don't want to need to go into specific, you know, locations, like Al-Huraymila, Al-Ahsa, etc., what they've done in the past, Syria, Iraq, and etc. I'm going to show you now exactly what they did in Taif in 1924 they did before, in the time of the early Da'wah to Najdiyah, the bandits of Muhammad bin Abdul Wahhab. As you can see on screen, we've got the book Unwan al-Majd fi Tarikh al-Najd, okay, Unwan al-Majd by Ibn Bishr, Sheikh Uthman bin Abdullah Ibn Bishr. Now this is during the reign of Abdul Aziz ibn Muhammad bin Saud, who was the son-in-law of Muhammad bin Abdul Wahhab, the son of Muhammad bin Saud, and in 1217, okay, so this happened like probably about 20 years after Muhammad bin Abdul Wahhab passed away. But I'm showing you that he was taught by Muhammad bin Abdul Wahhab. His methodology, his principles, his qawa'id, his usuls were all applied because he did it for 40 years of his life. So basically Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala placed fear into the hearts of the Sharif, Ghalib, meaning his army. So they were defeated to Mecca and they left Taif. So they left Taif now. Taif has been left alone. So they've been conquered. The bandits, the Takfiri bandits took over. So, long story short, what happened? They didn't fight. They just went in there, obviously, because they retreated. They were defeated and they retreated to Mecca. So they killed the people. Okay, the people of Taif. They killed them in the marketplaces and in the houses. And they killed from amongst them 200. What else did they do with the rest of the provinces that they looted? Took their wealth, took their weapons, took everything that they could basically find. Okay, took everything they could basically find. So, you see, my proof is there. I'm showing you clear facts and evidences.
كان الهجوم هجوم جيش عبد العزيز أو هجوم جيش إخوان من طاع الله، أي من أطاع الله المقصود به عبد العزيز نفسه. كان الهجوم يرتكز على ركيزتين أساسيتين. الأول كان هذا الهجوم يغلف بغلاف الدين، أي أن هؤلاء القوم هم مشركون وأنهم يقطعون أهل نجد عن الحج. الأمر الثاني كان بقوة الحديد والنار وبقوة البطش والقتل الفظيع في أهل الحجاز. في مجزرة الطائف الرهيبة التي قتل فيها عدة من الآلاف، وفعلوا فيها كما ذكر ذلك بالنص أحمد عبد الغفور عطار صاحب كتاب صقر الجزيرة، وهو المؤرخ الذي يذكر عبد العزيز بلهجة المادح، يذكر عبد العزيز بلهجة المثني عليه والمعظم المقدس لعبد العزيز. ذكر تفاصيل مجزرة الطائف بشكل لا يخطر على بال، وذكر ما الذي فعل الإخوان من هؤلاء البدو المتوحشين. طبعا ظللهم عبد العزيز باسم الدين.
الله ثم عبد العزيز ابن عبد الرحمن
كتائب الإخوان تنفذ غارات مكثفة في مناطق شريفية. الهجوم الكبير كان في الطائف عاصمة الحجاز الصيفية، تحديدا في 3 أيلول سبتمبر 1924، حيث تحرك جيش الإخوان صوب الطائف بقيادة المتعصب سلطان بن بجاد. لم تتمكن الطائف من الصمود إطلاقا، وقتل المئات من الناس، حتى أن صحفا بريطانية تحدثت عن قطع لحناجر الأطفال والنساء، وأن العشرات قد لجأوا إلى جامع ابن عباس لكنهم قتلوا جميعا داخل المسجد.
As you can see on screen, we've got the book 50 عاما في جزيرة العرب, 50 years in the Arabian Peninsula, written by حافظ وهبة. حافظ Wahhabi was a Saudi ambassador. Okay, so he was one of the early ambassadors of the third Saudi state. Okay, and here's the individual in question. So if anyone wondered what he looked like, here he is. Okay, we got his picture on screen. So as you can see on screen, he mentions the opening of a Taif and a Hijaz, meaning from the Hashemiyah. When you think Fath, you're thinking they've opened up new lands to Islam. No, they're talking about Fath, meaning the lands that they opened when they conquered the Hashemite dynasty, meaning the kingdom of the Hashemiyah at that particular time. So he mentioned that the Sultan of Najd, okay, seized or took up the opportunity, okay, meaning Ibn Saud, the chance to visit the heads of the tribes in Eid al-Adha in the year 1342. Okay, so he took the opportunity to visit these heads of the tribes, especially the Utaybi tribe, and we got a part 6 to record as well. So this Utaybi tribe is relevant to the next video because it connects to this as well. Anyway, meaning the honorable people, etc. Now, he was asking for preparations, okay, to conquer a Taif. So he basically met those Ash'air, those particular tribes, to seek support, to prepare to raid into At-Taif. And he mentions that perhaps the king, meaning Hussein, will return to, insight as such. And now what I want you to do is pay attention with the arrows over. He says, وَلَكِنِ الْإِخْوَانِ دَخْلُوا الطَّائِفِ وَالْمَكَّةِ فَاتِحِينَ. But the Al-Ikhwan, the ISIS of the time, entered into At-Taif and Mecca as conquerors. It started, when they entered into At-Taif, started to sort of apply the sword on the necks of a lot of the innocent people. Okay? They started applying the sword. They started killing people indiscriminately. Okay? These are the ISIS of the time. Okay? So when you wonder, when you see ISIS, when you see all of these extremist groups, it's upon the Najdi manhaj, the original principles of the Da'wat al-Najdiyah, because they believe everyone was kuffar because of certain attributes that they accuse others of, and that render their blood halal. So as I said before, don't be surprised. And these neo-Najdis are following a plastic diluted, fake, bogus version. But like I said, if they want to be content with that, that's their issue. Then he mentions they started plundering a lot of the wealth of the people. They started sort of robbing people. And this brought about a lot of the Ashraf, meaning the honorable people, started turning against the Sultan of Najd. What transpired in Taif, they did against the Hujjaj of Tanuma. Prior to that, they started slaughtering the Arabian tribe. They started slaughtering people in mosques. As we know, when they killed Uthman ibn Mu'ambar, they killed him in the mosque because he apparently allied and did muwalat with those who were against Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab, as if they manifested the deen. So if they're against us, they're against Islam and they're murtaddun. Now,
ليس الغريب غريب الشام واليمن إن الغريب غريب اللحد والكفن إن الغريب له حق لغربته على المقيمين في الأوطان والسكن سفر بعيد وزاد لن يبلغني وقوتي ضعفت والموت يطلبني ما أحلم الله عني حيث أمهلني وقد تماديت في ذنبي ويسترني تمر ساعة